In this video, we will see creating first visuals in our Power BI desktop application. Until now, we have seen these are some of the charts which we have already created, but let's try to create another page here. And in this page, we will just get created some line chart. Now, how to do this line chart? Let's just click on this line chart here. This is one way. There is another way to insert the chart as well from here as new visuals. Now this is the line chart, and suppose we just wanted to see the population value. So whatever the populations which we wanted to see, means I'll just select this. When I select this, it will just show up here. Means this is one way we can select this, where it will directly show up in the values section. However, if you don't want to do that, just remove this or just drag it here. And if you wanted to move it from there here to there as well, we can do it by just selecting it and dragging it. So this is one way we can do this. So this is a population value which we can show as a line chart, but this doesn't looks good right now. So we will add some dimension for the axis thing. So we do have this axis, so we will add some dimension which is nothing but a year. We will just get it this year to be displayed here. Now when we do this, we can see that this chart is looking somewhat like this. When we do this, we can see that it is showing some values when we mouse over on it, and it is showing the year and its population value. So this is something which is we can create our first visualization. And now this is another thing which is a legend. A legend is another thing where we can specify something which is more meaningful, because this is just showing some year and its population, but it doesn't seems that interesting to see the data. So we do have some dimension tables which are age and region, but in this case I think we can use this region table on the legend table. So just drag this field in the region table, and you can see this is something which is looking good now. And you can see that the title has been changed, like population value by year and region name. So region name also it is showing these regions like Asia, Africa, Europe, and it is showing the color as well for each of them, so that it looks nicer. And whenever you click on or just mouse over on this line, you can see the particular figure in this pop-up as well. So this is something which is we can create line chart. Now we are going to create another chart. Let's see means how to do that. Means we do have this option which is here. By when we click on this here, we can see this is just a blank field here, and there is nothing. So suppose we just click on this population value, just select this population value, and it will automatically create this chart. So this is one way we can directly create it. And if you don't want, just remove this, and you can see this blank one is created, or you can just drag it now in the value section. Now this is something which is it is showing. So this is the total population which is showing, and it doesn't look that meaningful. So we will create another dimension to it, and to add this dimension, now we will get our region name here in the axis field. Well, there is another way we can add this. So I'm just deleting this, and we can directly drag this population value on this data field. So this is one way. Just directly click on here, and you can get this population value. So now this is showing something like this because we have selected this table, but instead if you just select this stacked column chart, then it will change like this. Now I'll just add another region name as well here in the axis field, so that it will looks good now. So this is something which is we can see it. This is the way we can do this our first chart, and we can have some other things which are there, and that we will see. Now the next thing we are going to see is about the tooltips and interactions. Basically, whenever we create any charts, there are some tooltips which are nothing but like if you mouse over on it, it is just showing some of the information like this. So this is nothing but the tooltips, and interaction is between like how the charts interacts between each others. So that is something which we are going to see here. Now whenever we click on any of the chart, you can see there is a tooltip option here which says add data fields here. So that is something which is tooltips. And if you just try to see female population, we have to do have that female population share field which is there, and we will just add that field here in the data fields. Maybe sometimes which we wanted to see the data in terms of female population, you can see a chart has a name has been changed like population value, a female population share, and you can see whenever mouse over you, you can see for female population share as well, like 49.98%, like this on a particular chart. So this is get this tooltips to work. If you can get some age category as well, like this field here as well in the tooltips, we can do that. Means if you wanted to do that, so this is again something which is it is having, but this seems to be a very detailed level, so we may not want to go into that in detail, so maybe I'm just deleting it right now. This is the way tooltips work. And there is one more thing which I wanted to show you is about the interaction. So whenever we click on this any of the chart, then there is an option in format which is nothing but edit interactions. When we say edit interactions, there is an option edit interactions. Whenever we click on this edit interaction, you can see this something which is getting displayed here, which is nothing but the filter, and then there is an icon as well. So what does this mean actually? So basically, let's try to click on any of these charts. I'm clicking just on this bar, and it is filtering the data in this chart as well. Similarly, if I'm making like this, you can see the line is getting changed, and I'm just selecting like this a complete chart, then it is again showing like this. If I just click on here, you can see there is a small portion which is highlighted and others is getting disabled. Like this is what it is showing when we click on any of the data. So let's go back to the format option here and edit interactions. Whenever we see edit interactions, right now I'm just selecting complete and then click on format and then go in edit interactions. You can see this filter option available, and then this, what does this means? Whatever the interactions we are happening doing, that can be done. Suppose we stop this, like this is if you select this option which is stop, like it is none, then this will not work. Like if I'm clicking here, it doesn't it will not affect any of this chart. So this is something which is showing like this. If I just click on this, then again it will start working like this. This is one thing. There is another option which is there, which we can see that there are two options which is available here on this chart, which is one is highlight and the other one is a filter. Now when this highlight is click, like this is enabled now. When we what happens when we click on this any of the chart, let's say I'm clicking on this line, then you can see rest of the bars has been disabled, but there is some high portion highlighted which is just specific to that particular region, and that is something which is showing up here as a highlighted. However, when we do not select this highlighted option, so let's say means I'm just selecting this none and then go back to this, and then I'm just clicking on this now. You can see this doesn't work because it is not applicable now. You can see whenever I'm just clicking on this particular as well, and this particular, this is getting changed, but it is not getting highlighted. So if I'm just going back again from this, let me try to select this. You can see this is when we select this filter, it is just showing like this only as just a specific. Or when we select this highlight, then particularly only other bars will be disabled, but this will be enabled. So this is the difference. When we select this will just show that particular value, like how much. So when we wanted to see a specific in a more detail, like high level we wanted to see, then we can select this option as a filter. However, when we wanted to see highlight, then we can do that. Suppose there is something which is looks good when we do select this highlight option, then it we can use this. So this is the way we can interact with this, and we can just go back to this format and this unselect that option will be not shown here. So this is the way we can interact between each other the charts, and this is useful when we have multiple charts in the table, and whenever anyone wants to see some data in by specific region or by specific year, something else like age category or some age group, then this is very useful. And as this is a very good feature, I think, means when we have visualizations, multiple visualizations which we can use. The other thing which I am going to tell you about in the next video is the data and drilling and hierarchy is the one option which we wanted to see, and how it works, that we will see in the next video. For this video, that's it. And if you have any questions or if you have not understood, then do let me know in the comment section. If you like my video, then please like it and share it with others as well. Thank you for watching.